Here to bring your attention to a national emergency which is occurring right now in your neighborhood. We as Canadians have been ignoring a vital group of its citizens who now find themselves in desperate times. This select group of Canadians have been marginalized, exploited, and are faced with decreasing chances of survival. Please join in our campaign to save these devalued Canadians. Help us save Canada's artists. That's right. The artists of Canada are in an all-time slump. Our artists are being driven to serve time in downtown bistros, or forced to adopt such degrading acts as adopting American accents to compete for a part in a film that's entirely shot in Canada. These poor individuals are suffering from fatigue, decayed morale, and the most common Canadian malady of all, apathy. But you can help. By donating to Artsave, you can rescue Canada's artists from being lured into the creatively bleak void of performing in American films, Disney shows, and mega musicals.
It's cold out here.
Meet Victoria, a child prodigy who at age 7 had written 3 award-winning children's plays. 17 brilliant plays and 12 stunning movie scripts later, Victoria has been turned down for a total of 1,297 government grants, amassing a photocopying bill of $42,358.28. Won't you help this young writer get out of the debt she's accumulated by seeking government money? With your sponsorship, Victoria can get Kinko's offer back and start a new career, possibly one dialogue editing for TV. Although the quality of her writing may be too high for such an aspiration.
For less than the price of a Starbucks mochaccino a day, you can help Canadian artists such as Victoria. Each sponsor will receive a monthly updated resume, a signed 8x10 glossy, and a letter from your artist.
As a sponsor of Canadian artists, you can choose from hundreds of artists, such as Leslie here. 14 months ago, this actor was abandoned by his agent. Left without representation, what will be Leslie's fate? Without an agent to guide his way, who can he trust? Don't let Leslie become another embittered actor, cluttering the cafes of our country. This lovely dancer spent 3 fruitful winters dancing with Carnival Cruise Lines. A victim of the ship's free buffet, Eleanor gained an unforgivable 3 pounds, ending her career. Will her 17 years of ballet training now go to waste? Please, help Eleanor get her weight under control so she can continue delighting cruise ship patrons with her high kicks.
You'll benefit immediately from your generosity. If you sponsor a member of the performing arts, you will receive a personal visit from your artist. Who will delight you with their skills, helping you find greater creativity in your life. Remember, all these performing artists need is an audience. Your sponsored performer will become a member of your family.
That dead boy.
While cleaning out your closets for those hard-to-find costume pieces.
Please give generously. Mere money cannot compare to the joy these artists can bring into your lives. For less than the price of a pair of Nike sneakers a week, you can sustain the dying art of busking. Wouldn't you get a thrill seeing your name printed on your sponsored artist t-shirt as they perform for quarters at their local subway station? Sorry, man, I'm capped. Archie here was making a fine living composing cat food jingles. But when he decided to follow his dream and finish his opus, the phone stopped ringing.
I'm working on a piece that explores the chaotic undertones and passionate resonance of the humane society.
Like cats?
No.
Now that's catchy.
Our operators are standing by to take your credit cards, your credit card numbers. Call within the next 5 minutes and you'll receive the opportunity to have an in-depth phone conversation with your artist about the state of cultural activity in Canada.
You can select your artist from our convenient headshot catalog. You could choose Rob, a visual artist. After selling his first 4 paintings for 12 grand, Rob is doing big head caricatures at his local watering hole. Or you could choose a political poet. Mark here has been blocked for 3 years trying to find a rhyme for Zambrogna. These Canadian artists desperately need your support. How can you look these artists in the eye while they're emoting and say, I'd rather spend my money at an outlet mall? Just think, with your pledge, the next time you see a group of extras in an American blockbuster, you may be able to spot your artist. Or maybe you'll see the background painting they did for an animated short. You can swell with pride, knowing that you have made it possible for those, your artists, to have achieved their 15 seconds of fame. Sponsors such as yourself do make a difference. For less than the price of a Gucci bag a month, Corinna here was able to enhance her assets, making her stand out from other actresses at last. Now Corinna has a walk-on part in Traders. Tell these folks out there what your role entails, Corinna.
Going up? Wait, I can do better. Can I try that again?
Isn't she amazing? Now, wouldn't you be delighted to have sponsored Corinna a success story like this and help her celebrate her success in her screen debut?
Is this going into overtime?
I'm Peter Dowes with Artsave.
I think it did. I'm gonna call my agent. I have an agent.
Thank you for supporting our cause to enable Canadian artists to thrive.